ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ 'ਚ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਪੁਲਿਸ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਪਰਦੇ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਰਦਰਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਹੀ ਦੇਖੋ।
We have 200 police officers, about 100 civilian members, 200 volunteers, which is pretty big and pretty helpful. The volunteers, I work in the community office, so the volunteers, what they do is they help us engage with the community and provide crime prevention programs. Really helpful, useful resource for us. You guys want to see a police car?
Like I said, a yellow Labrador, and her whole job is to search for things. Yeah, good job, buddy. Yes, good job. So, Smarty Pants here. I've hidden something right in here. Yeah.
Go to the right. Yeah, to the right, that way. There you go. You did it. So now we can pull the car over, okay? Good job.
ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਉਡਾਰੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਤਹਿਤ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ ਨਵਾਂ ਰੰਗ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ 'ਚ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ, ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ। ਖੂਬੀ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ, ਜਾਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਜਾਂ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ, ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਗੁਪਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਪਰਦੇ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਰਦਰਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਹੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸ ਢੰਗ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕਰਦਾ ਔਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ।
One of our buildings, we have one in Ladner as well. We have 200 police officers, about 100 civilian members, 200 volunteers, which is pretty big and pretty helpful. The volunteers, I work in the community office, so the volunteers, what they do is they help us engage with the community and provide crime prevention programs. Really helpful, useful resource for us, right? Yeah. So I've been a police officer for 15 years. And I love it. Been in Delta the whole time. And yeah, so this is our North Delta. Normally we have a North Delta crew, which is about 7 to 8 members. You got sergeant, staff sergeant, and so on. Yeah. Right? And there are various sections here. You guys did the fire hall
yes.
trip recently. Yeah, so we joined the same building. We have our gym in the middle. We share. So we have a good relation. Hey, how you doing?
How are you, bud?
How you doing? So we have a good relation with the fire department, which is awesome. And so our dispatch is right over there, right in front. That's where all the calls come in, emergency calls, and they dispatch all the members to help out community. Behind that is nothing really exciting. It's our report room and things where we do our work, our kitchen and stuff. So, but do you guys want to go see the cells downstairs? Yeah. Okay. We'll do a little tour and then go see a police car. How about that? Yeah. Just don't take the road. No, it'd be cool. And after that, we can questions, anything you want to do. So any type of questions. There's no dumb questions. And a lot of here looking to get into policing one day, maybe, or
see those hands.
You want
Come on,
police
officer one day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a cool job. I want it. You too, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's. Hi. That's right. Okay, we'll head downstairs.
Sure.
All right.
One by one.
Okay.
Okay, line up, guys. Single foreman. You want to line up, kids?
For the,
Go, Lux, go. Keep going, kids.
we give them a court date. They're not going to stay overnight because, A, we don't have people working here at night. We don't have cell guards. And if that's the case, where somebody has to stay overnight, go to court the next morning, we'll take them to Surrey cells. So this is our, nothing too exciting, it's not too comfortable, but anyways, I'll explain. When we first take somebody in, we arrest somebody, we bring them into Sallyport, we do our pat down, we make sure we're safe, they come in, we process them, but initially we have to give them a lawyer call. So we'll either pick a lawyer of their choice, or they have legal aid if they can't afford a lawyer. And what they do is we'll give them a private booth conversation with the lawyer, because we can't listen in on that, it's important stuff. And once they're done, they come out, and we begin our processing, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. And like I said, if back in past times, our Ladner office, we used to have cell guards, and they would stay overnight if they were going to court the following day, obviously. And if you guys want to take a look, this is what our cells look like. Most jails are pretty similar. It's nothing too comfortable. There's one here too, so someone.
It's the same thing, yeah?
Yeah, it's similar. So. Nothing exciting. But it's. Oh, I'm sorry. We use the digital. Oh, there we go. See, there you go. Wow. So the next person want to try? Yeah, come quick. Yeah. There you go. Oh, let me.
Pass means probably. So she's got a question. What's pass?
Yeah.
Mean? Sorry? Does it say pass?
Means it was a good quality fingerprint, right? We used to have ink fingerprints, but now it's digital, so it's a lot more detailed and
easy to share with the others.
Yeah, no room for error, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to try? There you go.
Can I lift my hand up?
Yeah, you can lift it up. Yeah.
You want to write? Okay. Let's do
It's
it.
mostly it always starts on the left one here. So. Wow, nice fingerprints.
Clean hand.
And I cleaned them before we did this. So.
Yeah.
Okay. It's up to you guys. You guys all want to do it, or? Okay, I'll cancel this. Let me cancel. Okay, let's see again. Okay. Press your hand down. Yeah. There you go. A little bit lower. There you go. Look at that. Great prints. Okay, put your hands down. Yeah. There you go. A lot of times it's very hard to have like rough hands or just knife, and it's just very hard to get prints on. Once they clean them and sand them, they usually come up pretty good. So, okay, a couple more, maybe? A couple more? No? Oh, let me cancel this there. I gotta cancel this.
Okay, just a couple more guys, and then we can move on.
No.
Right there.
Fine,
Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works here. So it gives us all a record, and it can't see, let's see. The system.
Our supervisor is here now.
You want it? Oh, okay, we'll take one there. Okay. Let's see here. 1 second.
4-4.
Yeah,
4-4.
see.
I want to see my height.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. So we're done. Let's see how it comes out.
You also need a picture to the side, right? Like 3 pictures.
Look at that. What a nice picture.
Can I do it? Wait, you take shots here?
Yeah.
So you have to get on the side.
We're not going to be able to keep them. They're just going to put them in there.
No. It's all the information we put here.
So you don't have to.
No, that's in the States, they do that. Not here, no. We have the picture, fingerprints, and then once it gets all documented, it gets printed out, and then we release a prisoner either on promise to appear or an undertaking, meaning if there's conditions on the release. Basically, at the end of the day, what it is paperwork to go to court, and they have to go to court on a specific date. So that's pretty well it. We also, in this room here, is our intoximeter. This is how we get impaired drivers. We do a test for their blood alcohol, and that's the machine that we use. It's called an intoximeter. basically what it does,
You want to
it's
see?
a breath sample, and it tells us how much alcohol is in someone's
I
blood.
think I probably have to see.
That's it, we get a printout, yeah. I'm sorry? It's pretty quick. Yeah, it's pretty easy. As long as the machine is calibrated and it's working correctly, and we get a proper breath sample, it's pretty quick. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, it's it doesn't look much here, but there is a lot here, and it's a lot of useful stuff. And again, we have all of our paperwork, what is needed. But again, the important stuff here is basically search, make sure everyone's safe, lawyer call, processing, and the release, and the proper documentation. That's it. You guys want to see a police car?
Yes.
And the dog, yes.
Yay!
Yes. Why are they? It depends whoever gets there first, depending on the call too. It might be a medical emergency where fire and ambulance go first, and then we attend as well. But I guess at the end of the day, whoever is closest, but depending on the call too. If it's a high risk emergency call, police will go first, right? But a medical call, police goes, fire goes, and ambulance, right? They may get there before us sometimes. And sometimes they get there before us, they don't need us at first initially, but then after they need us. Because there's some issue going on, or someone's getting irate, or they need help, right? So, yeah. And we can even, after we do the car and
Hello. Welcome. You guys had a tour of our department so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. My name is Catherine Fiddick. I'm obviously a member here at Delta Police. I've been a police officer for 15 years. So who's younger than 15? Oh man. Okay. So I've been. You guys weren't even born when I started. Oh my goodness.
They are the
Okay.
oldest one.
how do you think I feel?
So for the last 3.5 years, I have been so lucky, and I've been part of what's called our traffic specialty dog unit. So I have a 5-year-old yellow Labrador who is in the car. You'll meet her in a minute. I'm so lucky because I get to ride around with my dog all day. She's my work partner. So who has dogs at home? They don't have a dog? A few? A couple? Yeah? So she is, like I said, a yellow Labrador, and her whole job is to search for things. So she's basically a hide and seek expert. So she is trained to detect drugs and firearms. So we can go out in the community, we can help our other police partners, other agencies, we can go out to the airport, and she can find things that bad guys are trying to hide. So who plays hide and seek? Does anyone go play hide and seek? Okay, so you know. With a dog? Well, so what I've done before you guys got here, I've hidden a few things in our underground that she's trained to find. So I'm gonna bring her out and we'll watch her search and see if she can find the stuff that I hid. So when she's searching, she's using her nose. It's really, really good. She can smell way better than any of us, than you and I can. Like, yes.
Especially me, I can smell at all sometimes.
Oh no. Okay, so you're not gonna find the stuff I hid then? I can't find the stuff I hid. So I will bring her out. She will search, and when she finds something, you'll see her tail starts wagging, and then when she finds it, she'll see her sit. And that's when she stops, she'll sit and she'll look at me and be like, "Hey mom, I found it." And then I give her a reward. So everything we do with her is reward based. So when she finds something, she gets a toy. So just watch.
Should we
So
move to
do
the
you
right?
know what, we'll just see if we can, where they're parking. We have all our traffic sections coming here to finish their shift, so we'll let them park and then we'll bring Eve out after. So everything that Ziva does, so Ziva is obsessed with, like some dogs like tennis balls or anything, she likes a moose. So she's got a squeaky moose and she will do anything for this moose. We'll play fetch with it. So when I was doing all my training with her, she didn't know, we couldn't figure out what she would search for. We'd sort of throw a tennis ball towards her when she found something and she kind of just let her roll past her and she's like, meh, I'm not really interested in that. So I took her to the pet store and we walked up and down the aisles and I was, look at this toy, and then we decided, I squeaked this, and she's like, yep, that's it, that's my toy. So we've probably gone through about 12, 13, 14 moose So luckily they keep making them, so I can keep replacing them. Yes,
How
question.
long have you had this one for?
This moose? Honestly, since Sunday. Look how gross it is. I gave it to her on Sunday. It's like a little bit nice right here, but it's so gross. So they usually get holes in it and it's full of dog slobber, so then I have to keep touching it, so then I just get a new one. So what I'll do, I'll bring her out. So once she searches and she finds everything, then you guys are totally welcome. I'll bring her over here. Anyone can pet her. So if anyone is, she's very, very friendly. So, and I don't know if anyone is scared of dogs, that's totally okay. So you don't have to pet her, but she loves the attention. She loves the pets. So it'll be like the best day for her when she gets to hang out.
I love dogs. I can't have one next time. So bad. I'm at least bored of them.
Yellow Labrador.
I'm a bit You want a dog?
So she's really little. So I have, we'll see, sometimes she gets a little distracted by having so many people watching her. But I have this collar. So she doesn't normally wear a collar on a day-to-day basis, but she knows when I put it around her neck and she sort of hears the click, the collar going on, she sort of knows it's business time, that she's gonna start searching. So hopefully she will. Okay, buddy.
Stay here. Okay. Now she knows she needs to do work.
Don't be scared. Otherwise, then she'll bite you. Because she thinks that's weird.
You think I'll scream on that?
Yeah, good job. So I've hidden something. I'll show you after, but I hid something right under in the seat here. And because she's a cheater, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I found it again," and so she wants another snack. So I'm gonna, if you want to just push back a little bit, I'm just gonna use this row of vehicles. Okay. Yeah, good job, buddy. Yes, good job. So, Smarty Pants here. I've hidden something right in here. Yeah. I'll just put it there. And she's excited because she knows that she's found it. And now she gets her moose. There you go, buddy. So everything with her is a big game. It's really fun. So it's just like a really fun day for her. So you guys are welcome to pet her if you want. She's probably going to be like, hey. She doesn't really like to share her toy, but she does love pets. Yeah. See, look at that. She's like his best day ever right now.
Do not hit me with your thing.
Yeah, she might bonk you with the tail.
No.
But let me.
No one want a dog.
The dog is so hard.
My parents are scared of dogs.
Your pets? My parents.
Look at her tail.
I'm trying to hit them.
It actually hurts. I'm not.
Yeah, it hurts. He literally knocked me one time.
एक दिन थोड़ा हो जाए समय watch out पते
Yo, are you going to me? For the most part, sometimes she's got collected here. You know, when she's working, she's really good. It's just more, if I have her off in a field, she kind of just running really well. She looks for snacks sometimes.
Pablo doesn't.
Some of their lunch around.
Because Pablo's a poodle.
Looks my
Yeah, exactly. She sort of knows one, so I have acupuncture reps. I'll give her food and then kind of
Now's the best time.
Like that though. Not hitting one of the British achievements.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me like you failed.
I'm like a good 20 minutes.
Hi, doggy. I'm taking
I'm killing you.
Come here, pet it.
investigations like drug investigations. We'd be able to help with various other agencies like Canadian Border Services. A robber? No, she's kind of the not that type of police dog. You know, like the German Shepherds are kind of like they're the ones that would like sniff the bad guy out and track along, and they would find maybe the robber. So she's more there if someone's hiding something that we can't find, like little compartments. And
She recognizes and like humans, like if she wants to find a missing person.
yeah, she's not trained in that, so you could. There are some Labradors that they do tracking and stuff, but that'd be mainly the other police dogs, the German Shepherds. They're trained more in human odor, so they can track if someone's running or they can sort of follow the scent. So, and it sort of varies. So I know there's one German Shepherd that's like a little bit bigger than her, and there's other ones that are like really big, like 100 pounds. So that'd be a lot to.
She's just so adorable. You're so lucky.
I told you I'm the luckiest dog. Sorry, do you have She is about 56 pounds. Last time I checked.
So drop or what do you?
No, she's on her terms. You're on the
Angie? You want to throw it? Okay, there you go. See?
See, now you're the chosen one. Now she's figured it out.
We have our mobile data computer, which gives us all information from dispatch when we're going to a call, GPS system, and lights. And yeah, I'll turn it on. And if you guys want to go in one by one, the back seats are for prisoners. Obviously, they're not comfortable. They're not meant to be comfortable, but you know, it is what it is. But they do the job. So you guys can check it out. I'll turn it on since we have the door down, and yeah, we'll come in one by one. And if you want to turn the lights on. Oh, what if it's too bright? Too bright?
Get it.
You can go sit. Come.
Why are you so cool?
You want to turn it on? Just wait. Yeah, give me a hand there. Yep. Okay, now go to the right. Yeah, to the right, that way. There you go. You did it. So now we can pull the car over, okay? Good job. Okay, we can do a tour. We'll go through the whole car. You can go to the back too, okay? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. The other way, that one, go that way?
Just come in. We'll turn. Crank the lights on here. If you not, you want to just sit in that. There's the lights right here. Here. Yeah. Go ahead. Actually, yeah. If you, can you see? Yeah. Turn to the right. There you go. See? You got them on. Cool. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. What do you think? Comfort? Long trip? No? You want to try the lights here? We're going to pull somebody over. That's the switch right there. To the right. There you go. Now everyone's going to pull over. There you go. Thank you. The soundproof. It's I think it's more for like soundproof and heating too, I guess. Right. So, but yeah. And it looks cool, doesn't it? Too?
This is soundproof, this is fire rated.
Yeah.
That's my job. I do this.
There you go. See? You're asking me and he's testing me. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about now. But it is soundproof.
That's
Majority,
soundproof and fire rated too.
Yeah.
Is it cotton?
Sorry?
Is it cotton?
It's not cotton, no.
He'll know.
What is it? Cotton? No. That's actually.
It looks like it is, right?
It is
like a full fiberglass?
Yeah, it's an insulation
Like
fiber.
Yeah, fiberglass.
And most of that, the thing, very much for the fire rated. Right? That was usually in the all underground parking.
Yep.
That's the code here. Because of the tenancy or maybe residentials upstairs. You know, so that's why it's fire rated. Any other police related questions?
That's interesting. That's good. Yes.
How long do you usually keep prisoners in a cell?
Well, it depends. If we take them here, it means they're going to be released on paper. So, but sometimes if they go to Surrey cells, they stay overnight to go to court the following day. So, but we here it's just we take them in, process, and release them on paperwork.
Unless it's a long weekend or weekend.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and there's reasons for holding people, right? You know, public safety and things like that. But if they come here, it's just basically process, paperwork, and you have to show up for court. That's how it is, right? So, yeah.
As a police officer, you have to be prepared for various scenarios, various dangerous situations.
Yes.
What is one of the most dangerous experiences that you have ever
Well, gee, we'll
witnessed?
be here all day. We've had quite a few. We've had some occasions where someone has weapons, makeshift weapons, and they've distraught in crisis mode. But you know, we are trained to try to de-escalate and communicate with people if we have time. And you know, we have to work on our authority to use. If we have to use force, that's an option. But what we want to do is de-escalate situations and try to communicate with people and try to calm things down and help people at the end of the day. That's what we're here for, right? But if it is a public safety issue, then we have to act accordingly to our authority. And there's levels of force, but you know, I've had situations, but it'd be surprising how your communication skills can get you out of situations or help people and calm things down. Because when two people are mad and in crisis mode, nothing gets resolved. You got to be trained to stay calm and de-escalate and help people. So, but I've been through a lot of those, and it does work. Sometimes, unfortunately, you don't have time for that, and you have to arrest people. But we're always training here. Every year, it's constant training, and like I said, policing has a lot more officers are very well trained and well educated, and are very good with the public. And it's you'd be surprised. It's not an easy job, but you know, once you're trained and you're ready for it, it's rewarding. It really is. But it comes with time. It comes with practice. Some people are better than others, but you know, it's a constant training. So
Communication's huge.
Yeah. Yep.
What something inspired you to be a police officer?
Well, I've always protected. I've always been a protector for the underdog. I've always wanted to help people, and when I was little, I was always sticking up for my friends. And I don't know. I'm just assuming that's part of the reason why. But as you get older, the big part is to help your community, and it's so rewarding to help people. And I love doing it, and it's exciting. Every day is a new challenge. Every call is different. You learn something new every day, and you work with great people here. So I couldn't ask for a better job. Yeah.
One question from my
Yes.
side.
No construction answer.
No question. Yeah. So as these days, parents are very much worried about kids, you know.
Yeah.
And you may have many scenarios where kids' involvement in the different kind of activities.
Yeah.
What your message at this point when the kids are here? What exactly they need to focus, and how to just ignore if somebody approach them to get involvement and start something bad,
Yeah.
This is very
if you
much
feel that
similar.
it's wrong, it's wrong. And if you're not sure, you ask somebody. Ask an older sibling, a parent. Ask the police. We'll help you. But we don't need. I always say we don't need a lot of friends. We need few good friends.
True.
And pick and choose friends that have the same interests as you. Stay focused. Stay busy. Play sports. Stay away from the bad stuff, because you may say, well, it's just a bad stuff or a mistake I made. Yes, we learn from our mistakes, but if you continue, it could follow you as you get older too. These kinds of things follow you. One day you want to get a good job, and you want to stay away from the negativity and the bad people. And if you're not sure, go ask somebody. And don't ever be pressured to do something. If 3 or 4 people are with you and they're doing something that's wrong, just because you're the only person saying no to that, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're not sure, well, you stay away and you ask somebody. And guarantee you your thought and what you're feeling is going to be the right decision. Stay away from anything that's negative in your life. You want to have a good, positive future, right? It looks like you guys all are. You guys are all here. You're all interested. You all have smiles on your faces. You're all interested in policing. It's a great profession. But whatever you do, it doesn't mean just you're not going into policing. Whatever you do, you want to stay on the straight and narrow. So be good to your community and give back, right? And good things happen to good people. I believe in that karma. So
Thank you.
hope that helps.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can you give a description of like
Text of stuff. We need this stuff. This is our vest, of course. Used to be inner vest, but now I wear the outer vest, so it's easily taken off in case I have to breathe or get loosened up. But we have our excuse me, our radio. Our duty belt has a bunch of gear, of course. Our firearm, our tourniquet to help people to stop bleeding. We have our OC spray. It's a level of force. We have our taser, another level of force. We have our extra ammunition for our guns, baton, radio, which is huge. We need that. Handcuffs, gloves, and the boots. And we have our notebook, which is very important too. We got to always document what we do, make sure everything is according, it is right, and it's right on dates and times and things like that. And it's a memory for us too. And if we need it for court, it's there. It's all the information that we need. So notebook and note taking is very important. But it is heavy, it is hot, it is tough during days like this, but you get used to it. You try to keep yourself in good shape to manage that, but you realize that it is your protection.
You might enjoy in the winter.
The winter, it's okay. It's not bad, yeah, but it's tough. But you just get used to it, yeah. You go home and you can't walk, but,
Yeah.
but it's necessary. And these are getting better too because they have a foam padding on the inside of
Yes.
the belt, and they have these straps which take a little pressure off your shoulders and it keeps everything supported. So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
guys
the
wanna see
biggest
the
weapon we
handcuffs?
have is our communication. We try to communicate. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so how heavy is the vest and the belt combined?
Everything, I don't know, can we say about 20 pounds, you say, overall? Yeah.
I don't know, I actually want to weigh it.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'd say about,
It's heavy because my back's not.
it adds up, but, you try and stay in shape, right? And it becomes easier, but you can imagine not wearing this and if something bad happens,
Yeah.
you need it, so.
Safety first.
Yep.
When you arrest someone, how fast do the warrants come in? Like, if you find something on someone?
Are you a police officer? Because you're asking all these hard questions.
Like
How
if
fast
you-
the warrants come in, is that what you said?
Yeah, like
Oh,
if you
wow.
find something, like without warrants, it'd be
On some,
inadmissible.
well, we
right?
have a dispatch that finds information, and it doesn't come quick. Sometimes it does, but to confirm a warrant, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe sometimes 5 minutes.
But
Good
what-
question, though.
But what if you find something and like you don't get a warrant for it? Wouldn't it be inadmissible in court?
If there's no, well, we have grounds to arrest, depending what the situation is, right? If it's a warrant and it's valid and it's current, we have authority. And if there's something wrong, well, we're acting on good faith.
So you have to prove the grounds of. The
You're a lawyer, I know you
Yeah,
are.
I
she wants to get?
You
Yeah,
can
good
arrest
question.
without
That's what she.
in many
Yeah.
situations if you form the grounds to arrest. Like you have someone that's over in Superstore and then they've committed theft. So we've got all the elements of the offense
Yeah.
met, and they walk out of the store and they didn't try to offer payment. We have an loss prevention officer there that's watched them select the items, conceal them, and then leave without offering payment. So then we formed reasonable grounds that they're arrestable for theft. So you don't necessarily you don't need a warrant for that. You could arrest without warrant in that
But
case.
you have to prove that reasonable grounds.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was telling you, notes and your observation, everything all comes in order. We have to do things correct.
Yeah.
And, and we have to act in good faith, right? But there are elements, you're right, there are elements to every arrest. And we have to act on our authority. So, yeah. Good question. Yep. Yep.
Why are most of your vehicles made by Ford?
I don't know. Actually, we're starting to use Durangos now.
Yeah,
And
they're
Chevy,
really
that's,
shifting over to
yours is
Dodge.
Chevy, isn't it? Chevy or?
That's Chevy, yeah.
Yeah, so they're switching up. Durangos are nice too, they're good, but Ford, I don't know, we've just had good records with them. They got lots of room, the Explorers, but,
Even the Crown Vics back in the day.
they
love the
go
Yeah,
forever.
they're good, they're nice.
Driving training, we use those, and they just keep going and going. It's like,
Tesla's coming to the police department as well.
Sorry?
Tesla is coming with the police, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I seen Richmond police have a Tesla.
yeah, you know what, and Vancouver has the Dodge, I can't remember now the name, Chargers. I think.
Yes,
Chargers,
yes,
yeah,
they do have,
yeah.
yes.
So they see what things work and how
Yeah.
they work, and if they.
Whoever
like
gives the
it.
best deal and the safety vehicle,
Yeah.
they enjoy it, right?
And you get feedback too from the
Yeah.
employees and say officers, yeah, we really like this.
That's true,
Excellent. So it goes by that. But
Yeah.
Ford has been a favorite for a while. So
True that.
yeah, I don't know why, but
But it is, yes.
they're good, I guess. Yep.
Yes, Kabir.
I have a Dodge Charger too. My
You're the-
parents do, but
you're-
not me.
You're licensed already?
No, I said my
I'm gonna
parents.
run you.
No.
Your dad has a Charger, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know.
They're cool, right? Are they nice?
Yeah.
Let's have
They're
a
really
good
nice.
picture
I like
and
those
we're
cars.
done. Let's have a group picture here, sir.
Sure, yeah.
Let's get.
ਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਣੇ ਦੀ ਲਾਈਵ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਦੇਖੀ। ਮਜ਼ੇਦਾਰ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਥਾਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਲਜ਼ਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੱਖਣ ਲਈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹਵਾਲਾਤ ਹੈ ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਫ਼ ਸੁਥਰੀ ਹੈ। ਵੈਸੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੇ ਪੈਟਰਨ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਹਵਾਲਾਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਥੜਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਗੱਦਾ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਮੁਲਜ਼ਮ ਦੇ ਸੌਣ ਲਈ, ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਟਾਇਲਟ ਸ਼ੀਟ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਈ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਮੁਲਜ਼ਮ ਨੂੰ ਫੜਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੁਕਣ ਛਿਪੀ ਖੇਡਣ ਦੀ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਰੰਤ ਉਹਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ 'ਤੇ ਕੈਚ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਗਲੀ ਕਾਰਵਾਈ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਲਾਈਵ ਤਸਵੀਰ, ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਡੌਗ ਸਕੁਐਡ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਅਪਰਾਧੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੜਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਡੌਗ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਉਹ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਲੋਸਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਦੇਖਿਆ। ਔਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਚੰਗੀ ਗੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਈ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਇੱਕ ਰੋਹਬਦਾਰ ਵਰਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਲੈਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਔਰ ਉਸ ਵਰਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਹਰੇਕ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਹੱਥਕੜੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਈਪਨ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ, ਔਰ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਸਾਜੋ ਸਮਾਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਲੈਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਔਰ ਵਰਦੀ ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਹਿਨਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਢੰਗ ਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਔਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਖੂਬੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਮੰਨੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਪਾਰਦਰਸ਼ੀ ਢੰਗ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਔਰ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਮੁਲਜ਼ਮ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਅਪਰਾਧੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਢੰਗ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੱਤਣ ਭਰੇ ਵਤੀਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੇਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ, ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹਲੀਮੀ ਨਾਲ ਪੇਸ਼ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਟ੍ਰੈਫਿਕ ਨਿਯਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਲੰਘਣਾ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਟਿਕਟ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਸੌਰੀ ਜਾਂ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਰਤਦੀ ਹੈ, ਭਾਵ ਇੱਕ ਹਲੀਮੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਗਹਿਣਾ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ।